Okay, cross-country road trip has started. We had to say bye to Lacey, which was very sad. And then we got breakfast burritos. And now we're getting gas. And I don't know where our next stop is, but the goal today is Salt Lake City. So, stay tuned. Day 1. Okay, vlog. We're here. I took my last video at 10:46 a.m. and it's now 4:46 p.m.
How many hours is that?
6.
6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
And we're still in California.
We did have to sit in traffic for what felt like ages.
But then we went to the alien jerky place.
We did.
And then we were like, Dairy Queen.
So we got some DQ and we got jerky. 2 packs. And
We got peppered orange teriyaki and Korean barbecue.
And they were on the pricier side.
For 2 bags. 41.
Oh, I was gonna have them comment their guesses below of how much you think that they were. They were 40. One's all hairs. 41 or 48?
41.
41.
41.58 if you want to be exact.
But we're back on the road now. We're in Baker, for those wondering. California. Gas here is $6.79. And
$6.69.
yeah, that too. And our next
We haven't been able to take a single picture with any state
yet because nothing. I was just figuring out if I wanted to go this way or if I wanted to keep going straight.
Any state signs yet because we haven't crossed any.
Yeah. But that's okay. In an hour, we're gonna go be at the 7 Magic Mountains. And then that'll be our first picture of the trip, but not of a state.
That's still in California?
No, that's in Nevada.
Oh, okay.
So no, I guess we'll take a Nevada picture first and then we'll go to the Magic Mountains.
There's your update.
Okay, bye. Okay, vlog, we're back. We stopped at 7. We've made it to a new state.
Yes.
We're in Nevada.
We are in Nevada.
And we went to the 7 Magic Mountains. And now.
Mid.
Okay, well now we said we both have done it before.
Yeah, but I also would be okay if I never went for a second time.
Okay. Sorry to make you do that. And then we just stopped and got gas at Terrible's. A Chevron with Terrible's.
And the name was fitting.
Well, initially we walked in and Coach Lee did think that it was very nice. Those were the first words that you said.
I said, well, good first impression.
Then we made a left to go to the bathrooms and the family bathrooms.
But then we saw Chewy Sprees.
Oh, we were excited about those. And then
So raise your hand if you remember what Chewy Sprees are. I haven't seen those in years.
we didn't get them. And then we went to the bathrooms and there were 2 family bathrooms and we did go, he committed to the bit. I opened the door to the other family bathroom and I said, I gotta find somewhere else. So then I went to the girls' bathroom and there were stalls and the first 3 stalls were not a place I wanted to be.
Really?
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, people apparently don't know how to flush the toilet.
Their toilets didn't flush.
Okay, well, so maybe people do know how to
Because I
flush.
peed. And, well, first I walked in and I saw that there was some leftovers in there for me. And I was like, don't like that. So I used my foot to press the button.
And then it didn't flush.
It didn't work.
Okay.
So then I added to the collection because in that moment I had to pee very badly. And then I was like, let me try again. And then I tried to flush it again and it also didn't work. So I was like, well, it is what it is.
So Terrible's got a bad rap from the bathroom. And then we went to go get a soda and we filled those up. Oh, there was no ice when I went for my side of the sodas. And then bad happen over there? No.
Just the whole thing went. Oh, you tried your first Diet Coke.
Oh yeah, and it was
wasn't very
flat.
good.
So then I filled up the second one, and then Lee was like, should we just leave? And I was like, no, we can't just leave and steal these sodas. So then we went up to the counter, and the guy didn't seem very happy to see us, which is his loss. But then he said, is that it? And we said, yes. And then he said, have a good night. So we could have just left. Maybe he heard you.
Probably.
He just decided to let you go with that idea. So anyway, Terrible's rating went back up a little bit.
Because we got free
Sodas. DCs.
free DCs.
My lid keeps popping off.
Sorry.
But anyway, we're gonna be hated that.
Me too. Rating back down.
Okay. Our ETA for SLC is tomorrow at 12:30. Well, technically
1:13
Okay.
a.m.
You know, we're gonna get as far as we can go. But
We have 400 miles left. 5 hours and 16 minutes.
okay. So like you do 2.5, I do 2.5, and then we're there.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Alright, well we'll touch base later. The sun sets in 2 hours, so see you then. Bye. Oh.
It's yours?
I just have a sip.
Oh, me too. Okay. Chill. I feel like ours are going to be making love with how wide the top is.
Here. I caught that on film, just BT dubs, so.
That they're making love?
Yeah. Alright, vlog. We are currently in Beaver, Utah. We've made it to our state's destination for the day. And it is 10:47 p.m. And we just stopped at, I don't know, whatever this gas station is, to go potty. And we got some Burger King because it was what was here. But the man inside, we were not vibing with him. Did you have to go far away?
Yeah, the closest gas station was back in, and the trash can was back in Arizona.
Okay. We got cheese curds. Should we do a taste test before we leave?
Sure.
Okay. But we were not vibing with the man at Burger King.
I think we were. It was him that wasn't vibing.
Yeah.
He hated our guts.
Yeah. And then we just walked out and there was a sign that said, sorry, we were closed. Pull and twist. Okay. I can do all things. You Christ, do straight this. Maybe you can do it.
Maybe we stopped the vlog.
We're in Beaver, Utah. Does it smell bad?
What is a curd?
Cheese curd? I think it's like curdled cheese. Oh, big bite. Okay, cheers. And it's like chewy cheese.
Interesting.
Do you like it?
It's different than a cheese cube.
It is. Maybe we have to do some research on what
The curd is.
I think it is like, yeah, fresh curd, it says. Maybe do you think they like boil it?
I don't know. It contains milk.
Thank goodness. All right, we gotta go. Goodbye. Vlog is back. Day 2. We did make it to Salt Lake City, and then this morning we've been to the Mormon Temple and Mary Cosby's church, and now
From the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
yes, she was not present. And then we stopped at Swig, and
I panic ordered wait, it says on here.
Oh. Flame kissed, even better. Sprite. I got a Dragon Dew with Diet Mountain Dew. And now we're on our way to Park City. We're really living our best Real Housewives of Salt Lake City life right now.
Yeah, we are.
So stay tuned for more. Bye.
Like every weekend, I was ready
It
to
was
throw
just the
down.
vibe for a sec.
It's never been the vibe.
You were asleep, so.
We're in Wyoming,
Uh-huh.
and we've been fighting.
You're fighting with me. I'm not fighting with you. Do you want my help, or are we fighting and I can't help you?
I don't need help.
Okay. We have, what's this?
Bug juice.
Ever heard of it? I hadn't.
I used to get this from the campground down the street from when I lived out in Egypt. Is what it was called where I lived.
Egypt, PA.
Kind of.
Okay.
I used to walk. Probably shouldn't have been allowed to do that by myself when I was that little, but I did. And I would go and get bug juice, and then I'd go back home and get on my trampoline. I didn't even know they sold this anymore. But
Well, they do in Big Piney, Wyoming.
in the great land of Wyoming.
At the Sinclair.
There's nothing here.
No.
They don't eat here. they don't have food here. So lunch, well, we'll try in Montana, I guess.
We're not going to be in Montana for many, many hours.
Looks like we're not eating.
Cheers.
Just straight sugar.
What's yours called? Berry
Berry
raspberry.
raspberry.
Mine's called outrageous orange. Do you want a bite? Try a sip?
Yeah. I'll take a crunch. Oof.
Not it? Oh, yours is very sugary.
I love it for you.
And I love that for you.
Perfect.
All right, well, we have 2 hours.
Can you see?
See what?
Oh, you can zoom. I'm trying to show them the mountains. But it's
What mountains?
Is there none behind us?
No, there's not. Flat grounds. We have like 2 hours until we're at the Grand Tetons. And
We're literally in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, we've been in the middle of nowhere for the last 3 hours, I would say.
When I get
Left.
on this road, you need to whip the camera around and show them what the view is. It's very beautiful.
I don't think you can do that on this.
Dude,
Oh, flip it around. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Now?
right now.
Okay, I did it. Here's Big Piney. We could stay at the motel. Oh, there's a restaurant.
Best restaurant?
No, it just
There's
says
only one.
restaurant.
It better be the best.
There's a bar.
And a museum.
Jinx. School buses.
Okay, so this has been our view.
It's beautiful out here.
I never said that it was bad. I don't think they want to see it anymore.
They're back to us. What do you want to tell the world? Look, the mountains are over there. You weren't that excited about them when I told you. You said, oh. You said, yeah, actually was here.
Well, we've been seeing them. I want to see some green.
This man's brake lights don't work. Oh, it's the person in front of it.
Okay, well, bye.
Hey vlog, we're in, where are we? Jackson, Wyoming. And we are about to make our trek into Grand Tetons and then to Yellowstone. And then our end goal changed a little bit. We're going to Billings, Montana. So, see you later. We got Wendy's and it was great. I think I got a sunburn while in the car. See you later. I'll just focus on.
Stay focused.
Yeah, you got to stay focused. Okay. It's
I'll tell you, it's
snowing.
It's snowing, and we're thousands of feet in the air.
I have it facing me because I feel like our safety may be questioned if I turn it around.
No, go ahead, show me.
Okay, this is what it looks like right now. It's snowing outside.
Also, I have a washcloth in my hand to wipe the continuous fog off of the windshield.
It's 32 degrees outside.
The sun is setting and it's about to be pitch black.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We made it through the Grand Tetons and it was beautiful. And Yellowstone has been gorgeous as well. And then it started to snow when we went to see the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone.
Mind you, I didn't know that it was going to snow, so I'm wearing Lululemon athletic shorts and sandals.
I didn't know it was going to snow either.
And we went on a little hike.
We did. I have jean shorts on, a tank top on underneath this sweatshirt, and socks. And it started snowing while we were looking at this waterfall. It was beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. And
We'll post in pics, don't worry.
And now we have an hour drive through Yellowstone to get out of Yellowstone.
Until we're on a highway to where at least it will be 12 degrees warmer. And it will be past freezing point, so it won't be snowing anymore.
It's now 31 degrees.
So it's actually getting lower. Because
it was 32 moments ago. So that's where we're at. We are being safe.
But if you don't hear from us, we're in Yellowstone.
We're in Yellowstone because we had to camp on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Cuddled for warmth.
Also, the heat in my car doesn't work.
Minor details that do make this more fun for some of us.
Also, why I have a blanket on.
Yeah, we have blankets on.
I'm thriving right now.
Yeah, we're doing great. So we'll report back. This won't be posted until we're safe because there's no service. Also, well, we have one singular bar.
Oh, wait.
What?
Tell them about the animals we saw.
Oh, we saw 2 bears.
Grizzly bears.
Well, we saw 3 grizzly bears. 2 were far away and one was quite literally on the side of the road that we did have to drive directly past.
And yeah, we had the windows down taking pics.
I was leaning out of the car, turned around as it was passing by to take more pictures of it. And then we've seen bison. We saw 2 up close, and we just
saw an elk.
We just saw an elk, and he was charging, but thankfully not at us. Although it was questionable there for quite a moment.
When he started running, I did start driving away because we both thought it was in our direction.
I did think that we were about to be.
We're not in conditions right now to be speeding away from an elk chasing us.
No, we're going quite slow, and I am appreciative of that.
For sure. We're going 30
mph. And I think that's it for right now. Hopefully it warms up soon, so send good thoughts of warm air because we need it right now.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Hey. We're alive.
We are alive. So obviously the last you saw of us was just honestly the very beginning of us starting going through that literal blizzard that we were driving through, and then we have no footage of how terrible it actually got because we needed all hands on deck.
I was scared.
In that moment. It was getting significantly darker and we could see not a single thing in front of us, and it was only supposed to take us like an hour to get out of there if we were going the normal speed limit. So we were trapped for a while, but then after, I would say
3/4 of it,
which did end up taking us about a little over an hour, where we're supposed to get to the end of the road to like actually leave the park. An hour actually into it, we got to a point to where the temperature got to 33 degrees. So it was no longer freezing point, and it turned from snow into rain, and then we could see a little bit better, but we still hadn't made it to the actual end where we needed to turn. And I think overall, until we got out of the park, it probably took us close to 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was silent. So we didn't listen to anything. There was no music playing.
And I'm not that person.
No.
I like sit in the car and music is playing
Immediately.
before I put the vehicle into drive.
Yeah, but there was no music. We turned Dave off. We had been listening to Dave all day, and Dave had to go. He had to go. He was too much.
Well, and then from there, we went into the little town and
Gardner.
also
Montana.
we never talked about how interesting that.
Taco place was?
No.
Oh.
We went to a taco place to use the restroom and they didn't have one. So then he sent us to the the Rusty Lagoon?
Rustic Root? No, that's a place to take.
Well, we went into.
A
It said it was a
literal saloon.
It said it was like it had the two. Yes, the two like doors that you push that are like only cover this much of your body that you walk through, and then that woman as we were walking in was hammered.
Yeah, she sauntered in.
It was a bar. It said it was a casino. It smelled like
Regret.
regret, cigarettes.
It was scary.
It was kind of scary. So I just didn't. I was like, my people during this month are not welcome here.
No.
So I was like, avoid eye contact, make it to the restroom, and make it out. And that's exactly what we did. And then we swapped driving. And then Shannon took over, and at this point, it was literally pitch black because it was
10, almost 11.
Yeah, almost 11 p.m. And then we're driving, and I'm like looking at my phone, and then I feel slam on the brakes. I look up. I thought it was a mountain lion. She said it was a coyote.
It was a coyote.
And then we drove another 20 minutes, and then there's a buck running in front of us.
That was scary, and he was
Not even a deer, a buck.
No, yeah, it was there. I saw it, and we were safe. Don't worry, Mom. Nobody got injured.
Yes, I told her the information of when you see an animal and it runs out in front of you, you're not supposed to swerve. You're allowed to hit your brakes as long
Did
as
I swerve when I was doing that? A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you swerved my direction, so I was like, I'm the first to go.
Okay. And then we got Taco Bell in Livingston.
Because at that point we hadn't eaten
And there was nothing
hours.
open in Gardner. We were not going to get a bite at the Rustic Saloon. And
it also wasn't a restaurant at that point, it was fully a bar.
yeah. And then we drove to Laurel, Montana.
But Yellowstone was insanely gorgeous and beautiful. The Grand Tetons was breathtakingly insane. Oh yeah, we did. We already told them about the animals.
We did. And
There were 3 grizzly bears, elk,
and bison.
that we could literally reach out of the window and borderline touch.
Yeah. Now we have our matching Yellowstone shirts on today for our drive.
We do.
Next up is Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, so the speed limit, I'm going 85 because it's legal here. The speed limit is 80. I'm going 5 over.
And we're going to go through, we're in Montana right now. We didn't get a picture with the sign, so we're going to have to backtrack just a hair, but we're going to go through Wyoming and then into South Dakota.
Because we're in Montana, but we go back into Wyoming. And then we'll just flip a UE real quick and take a picture with the Montana sign.
Yep.
Because where we drove into Montana, there was no Montana sign.
The only sign was that you were now outside of Yellowstone. That's all.
And we'll be hitting up, Mount Rushmore is about 5 hours from where we are right now. Today should be an easy day.
Yeah.
And then after that, another 4.5 or 5 hours. And then we're in, how do you, Sioux Falls.
I don't know if that's right.
Me either.
Let us know if we said it wrong.
So we'll keep you updated. The terrain has changed. You can tell it's starting to flatten out a little.
Locked my phone. Okay, this is the vibe. Flat, hilly, but nothing.
Yeah, we're changing from mountains to hills.
So report back Hey, vlog.
We made it to Mount Rushmore, and we just came to show you. We'll update you more in a little bit, but we wanted to show you that we arrived.
Hi. Hey, vlog.
Okay, hi.
We're alive and we're safe. We've made it to the middle
Not
of
Sioux Falls.
nowhere in Emory, South Dakota.
Okay.
With the population.
So, Shannon was in charge of booking the Airbnb.
You helped pick.
I did not. She said, she pulled out 3. And she said, out of these 3, like, which one would you pick? I got rid of one of them. And I was just looking at the pictures, making sure there was enough beds, okay? So we're driving, and it's time for us to take our exit. No life around. I'm like, okay, fine, no biggie. So we take the exit. I'm like, maybe we just go back a little bit, and then there's gonna be like a little town back here or something. And we just keep driving and driving and driving in the middle of nowhere in South Dakota. And we finally get to the end of our road, and it's like, turn left. I'm like, okay. Okay. So we turn left, driving, and we pull up. It says, Emory, population 447. I'm like, okay. It's scary. It's midnight right now, by the way. It's midnight here, and we're in the central time zone. This Airbnb is kind of scary.
But it's nice.
It's a 2-story shed, pretty much.
The walls and the ceiling is. It's gonna be fine.
So now if you don't hear from us, now you should be worried. We're in Emory, South Dakota, and someone's gonna murder us here.
311 Pleasant Street.
311 Pleasant Street. Send help. Please.